on through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So today we're going to talk about the updated characters yet again. We're going to get them in less than a week on 20th of June, which is actually a Tuesday and not Wednesday, which is still something that I think I'll kind of forget about, and then yeah, it's gonna be a mess. But it's less than 5 days until we get them, so I thought that I would talk about them a little. I said this in the previous video that I made on the updated characters, but I'm really not ready. But yeah, they're coming either way, so I thought that I would talk about some things that you should do before SSO actually comes out with this update. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video as always, and if you do, make sure to subscribe. It really means a lot. And now let's get into it. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is the lag that's gonna be in the game on Tuesday the 20th when Star Stable adds the updated characters and what you can do about it. This is gonna be probably the biggest update SSO has had in years, and I'm sure many people that have stopped playing will log on just to see how the updated characters are gonna look. So let me tell you, there is gonna be a lot of lag, like a lot. If you've been experiencing a lot of it during certain events like the Halloween event, the Equestrian Festival, and now the Rainbow Festival, let me tell you, it's gonna be worse for at least a couple of days, and especially on the 20th when they actually release them. So here are some things that you can do in order to reduce the lag and maybe actually be able to log into the game. If you're already on a very crowded, very full server, and on Wednesdays you already have a hard time actually logging into the game, I do recommend moving to a quieter one. I know this is not really an option for everyone. There's people who have clubs, friends, you know, all of that, but if you can do it, I would recommend it. Like, you can even ask your friends and club if they would move with you, because I'm gonna guess it is gonna be pretty hard to log on. The second thing that you can do is basically just put all of your graphics settings on very low, like put the graphics on low, like turn off every effect, just so you're gonna get a little more FPS and less lag, and you're gonna be less likely to be kicked out of the game. So yeah, be prepared for that. It's gonna be intense. The second thing that will come out along with the updated characters are all of the various bugs that will come with them. I'm sure SSO has tested them thoroughly, but I'm sure there are gonna be at least a few of them, maybe even some game-breaking ones that will find their way to us normal players. There are some very minor bugs that the updated player character has, like if you're going to choose longer hair, it's gonna collide with your body, because of course it will, how would it not? But yeah, I've seen some pictures, I guess that was a couple of weeks ago, of some Star Stable employee on one of the courses, and I think that was actually one of the reasons why they postponed and later cancelled the second beta test, because the rider was just, I think it was upside down in the saddle and then sideways and all of that, and I think they were having trouble with that, but I'm sure they fixed all of the bigger bugs by now. But yeah, I just hope there's not gonna be too many of them, and if there are any, I would report them. I don't think SSO is gonna do anything in regards to these bugs, so if you want to say something to SSO, just feel free to send a message to their customer support. The third thing that you can do is actually already create your character. SSO released this a while ago, but basically on their website there is a character creator, and in there you have all of the body shapes, eye colors, eye shapes, face shapes, like hair, all of that. So I would actually recommend recreating your player character in there, just so you get a feel of, you know, how it will look like, and so you won't have to spend as much time creating it on the day that they come out. You're already gonna know exactly, you know, which face shape you want, which eye color you want. I do actually really recommend doing this, because when I first created my character, I just chose the wrong face shape. I really disliked it, And the thing is, the first like change of your appearance when the updated characters come out will be free, but the other ones will not be. So, you know, if you make the same mistake as me, you will not be able to, you know, get it fixed for free. I mean, I guess when they come out, you might be able to, you know, message customer support, say that you accidentally chose, you know, a wrong thing and they might reimburse you, but I really wouldn't get my hopes high. So I do recommend checking it out and just seeing all of the options that there will be. The fourth thing is obviously to take as many pictures, videos, and whatnot with your current characters. Take pictures with your friends, club, in different places with different horses, especially old horses. Like if you have Gen 1, 1.5 or like Gen 2 horses, I really wonder how the updated characters are gonna look like on Krusties. I honestly can't even imagine it. And obviously, if you have any places that you really like, I would recommend taking pictures in them. And I don't know, just take pictures with, you know, all of the emotes, all of the interesting angles, all of that, just so you'll be able to remember all of them. The next thing is to prepare to be able to have an open conversation that includes, you know, criticism, feedback, and also all of the positive aspects that will come with the updated characters. I think it's gonna be a really big mix of all of it, and I'm sure it'll clash. But I just hope that all of these conversations, no matter if they're taking place like in-game or on social media, just be respectful. You know, sometimes you just have to agree to disagree and try to be as constructive as possible. Don't try to be like overly negative, though that's gonna be hard. And also don't try to spread toxic positivity. If someone doesn't like the updated characters and you do, that's great, like you can share the fact that you like them. But if someone says that, oh, they don't like them because of this and this and this, it's really weird to just, you know, tell them to go play a different game, or, you know, tell them that they're ungrateful, hateful, whatever. I guess the same goes for, you know, the other side. If someone likes the updated characters, don't like engage in a, I don't know, weird conversation where you just say that, I don't know, they're weird, how can they like them, you know, stuff like that. It's great that they like them. It's, I guess, kind of sad that you don't, but just try to engage in a open conversation and try not to fight too much, at least. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about is to just give the updated characters a chance. I'm gonna be honest, I am not the biggest fan of them, but I am kind of neutral. I'm definitely gonna miss the characters that we have right now a lot. I love them. I've been playing this game for so many years and the character was basically the same. We did used to have giraffe necks and, you know, they changed that, but that was a really small change. And even when we got normal necks back then, people talked about how weird it looked. So even if the updated characters looked perfect, there would still be people that complained. And I wouldn't necessarily say that it's from a hateful place, but just because it's different from what they are used to. So yeah, just give them a chance. It's obviously not gonna be perfect. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be different. But I think after a few days, all of this will kind of die down, like it did with the updated UI, or, you know, the new HUD. Though I still dislike it very much, I guess it's kind of pointless to keep complaining about it. So yeah, honestly, if you don't want to see all of these conversations that are gonna be going on in Star Stable's chat and on social media, I would just stay off of social media. And like, when you log into the game, one of the options kind of makes it so that you don't see the notifications from the chat. So I would just turn that on if I wouldn't want to see any of it, and just wait for, I don't know, a couple of days, maybe a week. And by then people are going to be more calm and they're going to be able to have better conversations about all of this. So this is gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what you think about the updated characters. Are you excited? Are you scared? Nervous? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. But as always, I hope you enjoyed and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye!